So this is the first 3 displays of the Akai AX-80. I haven't done the last 2, but these are the first 3. A little bit of work to do on getting them level, I think, but in general you get the idea. So if I go through the patches, you can see they change, and the button changes with it. If I hit edit and say 2, I've got the control, there's the editing. It's going up and down with the... So it's pretty much lined up as best as I can get it. Obviously I'm working with 0.1 inch perf board, and I can't really make much adjustments on the display position, so I think they're lined up pretty well. Maybe that one's a little bit to the right slightly, but not that you'd care. It's also crooked, so I've got to straighten that up. But there you go. I've got to build the other 2 displays. That's why all those 3 have got the lights on, because they actually pick up their signals from the second part of the board. The first 16, which is 6, 7 and 3, that's 16 inputs. And then the next 16 are on the second board, which I haven't built yet, but you get the idea. And that's the board in situ. Horrible thick power wires. Now what I've had to do, well, not had to do, but this was a 110 volt machine from the States, and unfortunately I had a 220 to 110 volt converter. In fact, I've got 2 of them. Got this one, oops, which I just dropped on the floor. Probably not doing any good, but since it's faulty anyway, makes no difference. But I've got that, and I also bought this. It says 80 watts, but this didn't work at all. I got 80 volts AC out of it. Not enough to power on the system, so that was a complete waste of time, but it was only a £5. This one I got when I bought a Korg Delta from someone with an American power supply in it, and I changed the power supply myself to 220 volts, so I was left with this, and it worked for a day or so, and then it just burnt itself out, so the primary winding's gone, so that's duff. So there's an RQ65C plus or minus 5 volt plus or minus 15 volt power supply. There it is, RQ50C, and that provides the 4 rails required by the by the AX-80. Now that it doesn't require high voltage for the displays, they're gone. I can get rid of the 110 volt power supply, which is here. This is the high voltage rail for the displays. That's about 80 volts, I think. So that's gone now. Don't need that. But I do have a spare power supply, which is quite nice. But that, of course, that transformer's 110 volts. So that's no good to me. So there you go.